Namaste, beloved. Welcome to our energy healing meditation. The divinity in us acknowledges and welcomes and honors the divinity in you.
And today, we know that you are encoded for love. And sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. We know that love is not an emotion, although some people do say that. Love certainly has emotions attached to it. But love is the most powerful energy in the cosmos. And as such, it's the most powerful healing energy. And for the last few months, we've had people tell us that they're feeling angry, upset, lonely, challenged, really, really having a hard time. And we understand. And so it's really important for us when we're feeling like we've dropped into those low frequency codes that we can take the time to move beyond them. In other words, we can make a quantum shift. And sometimes it feels like, I can't, I'm on a sinking ship here. I just want to punch somebody out. We just heard someone at the market say that the other day. And we realize that meditation is overlooked as one of the most powerful tools that you have to bring you back into your encoded soul mastery. In other words, your soul has mastered its superpowers of platinum. And in order to get back into peace and to love, to awareness and trust, to that feeling of being in integrity, of neutrality, unity, and mindfulness, it's important to stop, take some deep breaths, which we're going to ask you to do now. Just take a few deep breaths and let it go. Another one. And let it go. And let's get back to that neutral, still point of love. Big breath. Neutral, still point. No thoughts, no emotions, and letting it go. All right. So as Daniel begins to read from Codebreaker, know that the meditation has already started. So I want you to make an effort now to really leave the challenging emotions that you have been feeling. Just leave them outside your door for a moment. If you want to go and pick them up after this is over, you are free to do that because you are a sovereign being.
We invite you to be here now. As friends of ours had written outside the door of their ashram, leave your mind and your shoes outside.
Exactly. So just think about for a moment before we start, what is it that you are dealing with? We know what we're dealing with. We know exactly what we're looking forward to evening out and coming to a neutral still point about today. So just think about what you've been dealing with, okay? Don't go into the emotion of it, just what it is. It's there, right? Okay, so just know this, that regardless of what you are thinking, which is not important and not at all interesting, it's still only a story and it's not real. And when you come to understand that, it's going to be easier for you to let those thoughts and emotions go. Let them leave your body, mind, and soul for this next 25 minutes. And bring yourself into a strong, focused soul retrieval space. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to retrieve the part of your soul that has simply disappeared because of all of these intense emotions. So Daniel's going to start reading now. And as he's reading, continue to breathe deeply. Close your eyes so that you can have all outside influences just mitigated now. And if you do open your eyes, please look into our eyes. Don't look at your phone or anywhere else, unless, of course, you're doing this on the phone. And regardless of whether you are with us live today, which thank you so much for taking the time to be with us live, or watching the replay, you will get exactly the same benefit from this experience. We love you. We're here for you. And I'd like to invite Daniel to start this Encoded for Love quantum meditation experience.
When Sandra said, it's just a story, it's not real, that was corroborated by none other than Albert Einstein. He said reality is an illusion, albeit a very persistent one.
Exactly. He had that right.
Love, as Sandra said, is a state. It is an energy, not an emotion. As energy, it is the most powerful energy of the cosmos. Love is the catalyst of creation and infinitely powerful. The core low-frequency blocker to love is its absence, known as fear. Love is the fuel of miracles. At our very core, love is who we are. It is an expression of the perfection of the true self when unimpeded by ego-mind programs, stories, ideas, beliefs. Without love, it's impossible to successfully live a platinum life. More than anything else, love facilitates transformation.
Yes.
As Pamela Wilson said, love is a magician. Whatever it touches turns into itself.
I just love that quote.
The divine mind code incorporates love. It's filled with authenticity, openness, transparency, acceptance, empathy, and respect. Love supports the development and growth of real success and happiness. When we've not yet awakened to the love of the true self, it's easy for the ego mind to fool us into believing true love is somewhere out there. No wonder every person at some stage has been looking for love in all the wrong places.
And just before we start the formal part of the meditation, I'd like to introduce you to the people and the divine beings who have dropped in. They actually, there's a lot of beings here who you know and love. And we asked before we started this meditation, who are they? Because I'm practically blind in my left eye with a really shocking eye ache and headache, and that's coming from the amount of divine beings that are here. So if you have lost somebody that you love and you want to know if they're all right, I'm here to tell you that they're probably here amongst this group of people that have dropped in, and they all want you to know that you are loved. Yeah, that you are loved. And that as much as you miss them, they're in the right place at the right time for them, completely and totally supporting and loving you still. So please take that message to heart from the beloved ones that you have lost, because they're here during this meditation today. And some of you must have really been thinking about them before this meditation, because this is the first time in a free meditation like this that all of these people have dropped in to be with us and to be with you. So knowing that you are loved and supported by the ones that you think have gone, but who are still very, very present in your life. It's time to begin breathing deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine, see, feel, or know a column of white light moving from the heavens above down through your head, your body, your feet, into the earth. This is the divinity and the perfection of your true self, of who you are. And every breath you take strengthens your connection to your true self. Breathe in and breathe out. Now imagine that this true self, white light, is also here and being ready, willing, and able to activate the love that you are with every other person who is in this group and every divine being and angelic being who are here with us today. All of those white lights coming down and around in a circle. This circle of love that you are helping to co-create and generate. Breathe in, breathe out. So you can look around this circle of white light beings and see those that you know and love. Feel embraced by them as they feel embraced by you and the love that you are and that you still have for them. And with huge gratitude, we're all thanking them for being a part of this time together and this experience. Thank you for the wisdom, the healing, the love, and support that you bring with us. Breathe in and breathe out. Activating the encoded memory of the truth about who you are. And you can repeat after me, I am love. I am loved. No matter what I think I have said or done, I still deserve love. And looking at all of the beloved people around this global circle now, in gratitude for their presence, and knowing that they too are loved and supported. As they thank you for expanding this vortex of energy, which is the love that you are, so that they could easily drop in and be a part of this meditation. Breathe in and breathe out. and every sound you hear and breath you take, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, more and more at peace. And as you breathe in and breathe out, the challenges, the chaos, the fear, the anger, the loneliness, the hopelessness dropping out of your body, dropping away from your mind and emotions, being replaced with more light, being replaced with more love. Breathe in and breathe out. You, fully aligned to the divine that dwells within you as you. Now imagine that you are in a three-dimensional reality that only barely understands what love is. This 3D reality has been corrupted by the ego mind and unconscious programs. Now imagine that you are able to do a quantum jump out of the shadows and the fears that have kept you entrenched in this third dimensional reality and into 4D, 5D, and beyond. I'm going to count to 3. And you'll feel yourself making a shift as you are corrected to be strong to the stories, the anger, the fear, all of the emotions that have kept you in this 3D world on these lower frequencies are going to be completely let go into this light. You are going to make a shift into this 3D and beyond reality. 1, breathe deeply. 2, and just feeling this shift of letting go, of it being so easy and graceful for you to ascend through these dimensional realities into the 5th dimension encoded with love. And 3, moving into love. Yes, taking that quantum shift. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel what it feels like to be in a state of love and above. You corrected to be strong, to live the love that you are. And as you breathe into that and feel into that, Daniel and I will be coming into the room, placing our hands upon your head and activating with this divine energy that we are all creating together. Every cell of your being remembering this is who you are. I am love. I am loved. Love flows through me with grace and ease. For love is who I am. All your relatives and friends who've moved into this spirit world, taking a deep breath with you, smiling, their hearts extending out, their love frequency moving into and through you as well. And we make the conscious decision that not only are we all healed by this high frequency energy, but we move that energy beyond us, our room, into our city, our states, our country, the world. So all life now enveloped in this love code. All life, taking a deep breath, relaxing into your natural state of peace. Trusting that yes, in fact, the world is unfolding as it should. That there is an integrity to everything that is happening. There is a strength and the courage to live with neutrality. As the enlightened leader that you are, transforming 3D reality, 3D thoughts, emotions, transmuting them, transforming them. Step into your 4 and 5D realities. Feel what it feels like to live the light that you are. Breathe in, breathe out. You empowered with the ability to co-create this vortex of love. These words that your brain processes in place of low frequency thoughts. New emotional, chemical reactions moving through your body. Healing now. And wherever there's any low frequency blockages or energy centers that are still present within you, correcting them now to be gone and bringing in more light. Breathe in. Breathe out. And every time you hear the words that we have spoken here today, I am love, I am loved, I am a perfect, divine, high frequency being. Every time you hear those words, You are rebuilding new neural pathways within your brain. You are creating a new habit field. You are extending your vortex and energy of love. You're rebooting your system, and your soul rejoices. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue to breathe in and breathe out as the light that you are grows stronger. There is nothing more important, not even a close second, to creating this powerful connection to your true self. The divinity that is you, your source energy. And as we bring this meditation to a close, we give thanks to the angelic realm, divine beings, and all of our ancestors, friends and family who joined us today, for the healing that they have received and the healing that we have received from them. And when you're ready, just take your time. You can stretch out your body. Take a deep, deep breath. And come back into the room. And when you're ready, you can share your experience, either by unmuting yourself or writing in the chat. Daniel, do you want to read the chat? Because I can't.
So beautiful and powerful. I love you all. Louise Hay appeared with her rainbow heart painting, and Rumi was with me. I feel like a rainbow.
Wow.
I love you. Sherry.
And Zari, I can see you there. Thank you for being with us. I always love it when my VIP private clients come in, and Lynn Rose and all of the people in the Abundant Soul membership group. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Zari said my dad was here.
Yes.
Thank you, Sandra. I just love you. You are so brilliant. I feel loved. I am love.
Exactly.
And David, immersed in love. Lee, thank you so much. I needed this deeply today.
Yeah, I think we all needed it, didn't we? Anybody like to unmute yourself and share if you're starting to come back? It's very hard after this meditation, isn't it? We have a meditation circle in our home every Thursday night, and honestly, we go into such high states that we just can't talk for such a long time, can we? Yeah. So we understand there's some more.
Susan, that was really needed today. Thank you for your big hearts. My mom was here, Sheila. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't want to open my eyes, Veronica.
Yeah.
Lanai, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gratitude in the highest to you both.
I just want to thank you all for being open to those you know and love being with us today. It's been a tough couple of hours for me, and when we tapped in to see who was here, I named a couple, and it was kind of like, no, no, no. And then I said, oh, the penny dropped, and I went, oh, so everybody who's going to be watching this replay either live or on replay, their beloveds are here. And it was yes. And so it was really, we had a packed house here today.
Peaceful inside. I feel loved and a part of a family. Thank you. My whole body was vibrating so intense.
I think it's really important that we all realize that this is our soul family, and this is the safe haven that we create together, no matter what is happening in the world.
And gratitude to everyone on this call.
Who was that from?
Lanai, Cecile.
Thank you. All right. You know that there is always so much love here for you. And if you're not a member of our Abundant Soul membership group, please think about joining us, because twice a month we do live calls that are at least an hour where I do corrections, we do meditations. You get to have a lot of mentoring and coaching from us. Plus you get your own private portal that now has over 12 months of beautiful meditations and corrections that are not done anywhere else except in that membership group. So of course we would love you to be able to take advantage of being in the membership group. And just as a little bit of a spoiler, and I have spoken about it before, we are working very, very hard at the moment on our Enlightened Leaders Living an Unstoppable Life Summit that starts in 6 weeks. I think about 5 to 6 weeks. And we're going to be giving away a lot of very valuable prizes. You know us, we love giving to you. And so what you will need to do is register for the summit when we have it all together for you, which should be the end of this week, and share it with as many people as possible. The more people you share it with, the more people you interact with during the summit, the more people that you support, and the more you immerse yourself in this incredible summit, the more you'll get out of it, and you will then go into the running to be a gift winner. And I am giving away a $1,500 session with me. We're giving away 3 months in Abundant Soul membership. We're giving away, so much, so many prizes, right? And there'll be speaker gifts and all sorts of incredible things for you. We just knew that we hadn't really left the energy of 2020 behind. It's still here, it's still with us, it's changing, growing, expanding, and we needed to collaborate with some of the most amazing transformational leaders in the world in order to really create an experience that would make massive shifts for you, your friends, and your family. So I hope I'm getting you excited about the summit. Yes. And you'll be getting information about that very shortly. So anybody else like to say anything before we end this session? Please unmute yourself if you feel like you want to.
Cindy stepped in late and felt a total rush of the loving power right away.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Thanks, Cindy. So hi, Zari, she's waving goodbye and giving us kisses goodbye. So the same to all of you. Kisses, love, and we will see you all shortly. God bless.
Namaste. We love you.